Message from Solus, who asks, "Hey Baron, backing Star Citizen can be a confusing process. Could you please explain how pledging works, what you get, what you don't get, and how to choose a starter package?" Yes, it can be confusing. You're not alone in thinking that. So if you are new to Star Citizen, if you've never used the store before, it can be daunting to get into. Here's what I'll tell you. There are ships you can buy, there's other merchandise you can buy, and there are game packages. If you are new to Star Citizen, you want a game package. What that means is you can buy ships standalone, and you can buy ships that actually, include a full copy of the game, both Star Citizen and Squadron 42. And as beta access as of now, but that'll probably change in the future. Old packages used to have alpha access as well, which is what the current mode is for Arena Commander. But now you've got to buy that separately. So let's go through the store, let's go through the buying process, and explain this to you. So here's the RSI website, innocuous enough. But you want the store. Now, there's two store options. It's already confusing. You do not want Voyager Direct. This is something for later. This is where you can buy ship weapons and flare for your hangar and all sorts of stuff once you're already in the game and settled. What you want is to go to a pledge. Now, what is a pledge? A pledge is a way for you to support the development of the game. Star Citizen is completely crowd-funded. Keep that in mind. So, everything you buy in the pledge store is going to support the development, is going to growing Cloud Imperium games. It's going to go to growing Star Citizen, even if you're buying a towel, but that's physical merchandise, and that's something to get into later. First of all, you're going to know that there's game packages, and there are ships. Now this looks the same. You're like, wait, hang on. There's a Redeemer package, and there's a Redeemer down here. What's the difference? The difference is this includes a copy of the game. This includes Squadron 42. This includes Star Citizen. And depending on where we are when you're watching this in the development cycle, it will include beta access or not. Now, as a newcomer, you're probably not going to want to drop $100, $265, $135 on a ship. What you're going to want is probably a very simple game package. Now, you can change this, of course, based on what you want to do in the game, but the simplest way to get in here is, as of right now, the Arena Commander starter for $45 includes the Aurora MR, a starter ship. A starter ship. It's got 2 guns on it. It's not great at combat, but you know what? You're starting out. What you're really pledging for is the support of the game. You're pledging for a final version, which, by the way, pretty much 2 AAA games included in this for the price of $45 plus a starter ship and other rewards. So pretty good deal. Now, why is this the Arena Commander starter package? Because you will see that it has an Arena Commander Pass. What's an Arena Commander Pass? It gets more complicated. Well, if you want to play the Alpha module right now, you're going to need the Arena Commander Pass. It is $5. You can get it by going to Extras, Module Passes, and this will allow you to actually play the alpha version of the game, which is what you're seeing YouTube videos of with Arena Commander, both racing and dogfighting and capture the core, all that stuff. It's all in there. Now, if you got a little bit more dough to spend, what you're going to want is to figure out where you want to go from there. If an Aurora MR is not really your bag, you can get a really fast ship that's good for sort of cargo. It's more of a luxury ship. Think of BMW for $65, the 300i package. That's a pretty standard package. There's variants of that as well. Ships will have variants, so you just kind of got to go down your sub-tree here. So you could get like a 315P, which is an exploration ship, a 325A, which is a combat ship. If you want to do lots of combat, you might want a 325A. There's also the Hornet for $125, a whole game package, which is basically the X-Wing of Star Citizen. This is your main space superiority fighter, and you can go from there. You can read up on all the stats. There's a Freelancer, a cargo ship. There's the Avenger, a bounty hunting ship. Both of those not currently playable, but they will be in the future, near future. And it goes up from there to the Constellation, which is a big multi-crew ship, all the way up to the mighty Idris, which you can get if you want to drop $5,000, but you probably don't. So that's my recommendation, is take a while to browse through the store. Maybe go to the Star Citizen subreddit, which is reddit.com/r/Star Citizen, and just kind of look around and educate yourself and figure out what you want. If you're a pirate, you might want the Cutlass Black, for example. But the cheapest game package, cheapest game package is going to be the Aurora MR for $30. If you want to play Star Citizen, you're going to want the Arena Commander Starter, which is wonderful. Just a wonderful, wonderful entry into the game. Very simple. All you need to do is add this to your cart, check out, and download your game client. Now, if you want the cheapest way into the game currently, that is the Mustang Omega, which you can get from G2A, which I think currently that link is g2a.com here /r/RSI, and that will take you right to the Mustang Omega AMD Variant Racer CD key, which right now I'm selling for $27. This is the Mustang Omega. This is a racing variant of the ship. See if we can find a picture of this here. And this is the marketplace. It's a pretty safe marketplace to shop off of G2A. But you'll get this ship, which is a starter ship, but it's geared towards racing. So it's pretty cool. It's currently not playable, but by the time you're watching this video, it might be. So that's currently the cheapest way into the game. It may not always be, but there you go. That's how you get into the game. It's fun! It's really fun. And I promise the store will become a lot easier once you're used to it. Once you're a full-time Star Citizen, or once you're a citizen, rather, this will all sort of be common knowledge to you. You can go to Voyager Direct. You can pimp out your hangar. You can buy extra weapons for your ships, for the FPS module, which is coming soon, and you can make a good day of it. That's all. Think about what you want to get. Don't look at stats is my recommendation. If you're looking at ships, don't look at stats. The stats will change. Just sort of think about the general role for that ship. If you like what it's intended to do, read the info and descriptions on it, and don't get hung up on min-maxing the stats, because they will change. This is a game in development, so don't rage when things shift, when they balance things, when something that was really good is now bad, and when something that is bad is now good. It's all going to change. So just go with it, what your heart tells you. If you think the 300i is real cool, get the 300i. If you like the Hornet, get the Hornet. It's all up to you, and I guarantee you, you will have fun no matter what you do. All right, that's all from me. Thank you very much, Solus, for the excellent question.